feel free to say hi, YouTube. So hi, YouTube. 3,150 resets. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Yeah, you're gonna be famous like the one song from Total Drama Island. Oh, I didn't even check to see if my counter sound was working. It is working. However, the count did not go up. I guess I forgot to select the counter. There we go. Alright. So, on Twitter, for if anybody did see it, I posted the schedule for this weekend, and Sunday has a bit of a different thing to it than what I've normally been doing. So because Charmander is taking so long, I figured we could have a little fun and hunt Bulbasaur for fun. So on Sunday, and specifically Sunday for the 4 hours I'll be going that day, I'll be having two hunts going on at the same time. I'll have Bulbasaur and Charmander both going. So obviously I'll have to add the reset counter for both of them. Or for just Bulbasaur. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to just switch things up and also like show me trying to get Bulbasaur, I guess. However, that will only happen if I do not get Charmander today or tomorrow. So, fingers crossed for that. Because I absolutely crave to have this Charmander. Like, as you can see, we're on day 9. That's a lot of days to be stuck on one Pokemon. But each time that, like, I'm not, like, hunting, or even while I'm hunting, I'll get, like, a notification on my phone, and it'll just be, like, 90,000 resets later. And those are on games that have better odds than this. I'm just like, how? And I'm committed to this now. I'm 9 days in. You know how hard it is to get on a stream and complain about a Charmander for 3,100 resets? Easy, it's actually really easy. But I understand it's boring. Man, do I understand it's boring. It's kind of like why I have the whole stream of consciousness talking going on. Barry, you're doing it now. Exactly! Exactly. I think every single one of the streams there's been at least one complaint. Even at the very beginning. Reset 1, wasn't shiny, I was already complaining. Oh, I might be slightly quiet because I'm going to be drawing. Oh, that's fine. No worries. If you don't mind me asking in between your little times of talking, what are you drawing? Because I know that Max draws, so I've seen her art. And I know how that drawing style is. So I'm just curious to know what you're drawing. And I'm curious because I'm bad at drawing. The best you could get out of me would probably be a straight line. Oh, just like OCs, methinks, icons and such. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm better at making the character than I'm at drawing them, so. But I couldn't do some of the things that the two of you do. I don't know how you keep all your things straight, even with the notes that you guys have. Not even a stick figure, such little thoughts for yourself. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a good point. I don't have a Wheezy emote, and I've actually wanted one. I've been wanting one, because that is such a funny emote. And actually, I could actually make that an emote rather than rather than a 7TV one, because Wheeze is great. Wheeze is such a fantastic emote. Yeah, exactly. Just like how cat stares maxes. Yeah, let me see if I can get Wheeze real quick. Because it's easier to get it on 7TV. I'd use it all the time. It's my my one way of communicating. Yeah, actually, you know, I could add it in 7TV and I could add it in as an emote. So that way, if you're subscribed, you can just carry it around everywhere you go. But if you're here, you can just use it to breathe if you're not subscribed. Oh, actually, I can make it a follower emote. What am I saying? You don't even gotta be subscribed. I can just make it a follower emote. God, I'm a genius. The whole thing is I gotta find the correct Wheeze. Oh yeah, there's the correct Wheeze. The only thing I gotta do is like actually like download it. So now it's in 7TV, but I'll have to refresh the chat in order for it to show up again. So you got two to choose from. You have Wheeze and like Worry Wheeze, I think is what the other one's called. Here, let me reset chat again. And you can be the first to do it since everyone else is like MIA right now. I think it's Worry Wheeze, like lowercase worry and then capital W in the Wheeze. Not worried, but worry. I think that's what it was. My eyes don't work like they used to. I was looking at a tiny phone. I can check. Yeah, Worry Wheeze. So there's Wheeze and Worry Wheeze. Exactly, yeah, that one. I think just normal Wheeze is the one that everybody knows and loves. Sadly, that one's not animated. But it was the quickest one I could find on 7TV. Do you actually have 7TV added, or are you just looking at the stream and seeing the icon on the screen? Just looking at the stream? Okay, I get that. It works for you. Hey, whatever's your prerogative. The thing I do like about 7TV, though, is the fact that, in a sense of speaking, if a streamer has 7TV enabled, they can have their own set of, like, quote-unquote free, like, massive amount of, like, free emotes. Because, like, I think you can have up to 1,000 in one set of emotes for 7TV. Yeah, as opposed to Twitch, which has, like, limits until you get to, like, certain thresholds. I think 10 subscribers is the first, like, threshold before, like, they're like, hey, here's some more emotes. Or emote slots. So, yeah. Fun times. I'm still a little reeling off of the start of the stream, which... Still crazy. Y'all are crazy. But once again, and I know it's only half an hour into the stream or 10 minutes into the YouTube video, but like, thank you for being here in any kind of manner, whether it's watching the YouTube video, chatting in chat, lurking, anything. It's always greatly appreciated, and it's nice to see that, you know, people are being receptive to this. Because I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna be here a long while. 9 days without a break. Hey, when that, no, don't nickname it. When that shiny like shows up, man, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, we'll get to play the game. What do you mean? This is the game. I don't think anyone's ever gotten past this screen before. It's a whole new adventure. Oh no, I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. I did that without even thinking about it, and that's not good. That's setting myself to reset over a shiny. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so today, unlike all the other ones as well, this is only going to be a one stream day. Or a one game stream today. I love it when in Pokemon I did the first starter selection 5,000 times without removing. Wait, sorry, what? I love it when in Pokemon I did the first starter selection 5,000 times without moving ever. Favorite part of the game. I know it's a real highlight for me too. I'm waiting to get to that 5,000. That's when the real party begins. Oh, and hearing that Charmander roar 5,000 times, you never get tired of it. And this weird pickup noise that bounces between your ears, elegant. Perfectly mastered. There's a reason why the title is, says, and I hurt. What? Did you know there is no Pokemon? I'm guessing it didn't pick it up that well, what I said. Yeah, because I didn't have it yet. It went straight to the bag. Where'd Charmander go? He wasn't shiny, so he just got erased. I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. It is my personal headcanon that every time I soft reset the game, the entire world just, like, ceases to exist. Like, these Pokemon worlds are literally, like my character is the only constant. Like he is the god, and until he gets that shiny, the world will constantly cease to exist. It's like the disintegration meme and like the perfectly cut off screens. That's exactly what it is. Like, oh cool, a square. Ah! So, because it's very like, oh, actually I just realized I could do it better if I just muted my mic. Like, oh cool, I'll take this one. A squirt. Ah! But still, it still might have done it a funny way. Anyway, back to the game. Also, I haven't really touched on the channel points much. So, like, I really don't... I probably could add just hydrate to it. I could add, like, little bits and pieces there. I could also just, like, add, like, a redeem to just make up lore. Like, how much weird lore can I incorporate into this channel? like the weird lore for like the day would be like, yeah, every time I soft reset, I feel like I turn into a moth, being drawn closer and closer to my screen until I inevitably headbutt it. That would actually become increasingly harder and harder as the streams go on. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to who would like keep track of that. Like who has like a notepad like opened up so that way they can be like, yeah, here's the next thing he said. I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for not Poggies to be approved. Hopefully. Yeah, by the way, Greg, if you want, you should totally type in full caps Poggies. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I like how you accidentally also did another one. Oh, I forgot to do a raffle as well. Essentially, every 25 resets, I want to do a raffle. If I can remember. So yeah, exclamation John. But, yeah, Poggies is a really goofy one. You should honestly consider getting 7TV. You get to see the full arrangement of them without having to, like, you know, figure out the guesswork for it. Like Kek Goku and Kek Vegeta. But yeah, if I make it every 25 or so, I'll have an easier time keeping up with it. Because every 10 is too fast, and every 20 I'll forget for some weird reason. Yeah, there you go. Now what can you do with your magical red orbs, you may ask? Well, to answer that, nothing. You can gamble it away. I guess you could also duel people for them. I love feeding my gambling addiction. Exactly. All you gotta do is exclamation gamble and then select the amount that you want to gamble. And you'll have I think a 50-50 chance. You can also do stuff like gamble all or gamble 69%. And it will all act accordingly. Ever curious about how much beef you're made of? You can also do exclamation beef. Because I had to be weird about the chat commands that I added in. It is also a little bit cathartic to have my bot say you're this percentage of beef. Like how beefcakey are you doing today? What did you do? Your stream died for a mom? Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry about it. No. Don't worry about it. It's definitely not in the stream title at all. Oh, these still hurt. I gotta say, I'm not tired of the, I'm still not tired of the Rayquaza, like, gong yet. I'm probably not tired of it because I haven't like heard that gong like a billion times yet. Because I got really lucky with getting it shiny. Obviously, I have to catch it again shiny because it was on stream, but yeah, got a shiny Rayquaza, Quaza, an Emerald and like 220 like runaways. But since it wasn't on stream, and technically it would have been 2 games after this, it would have counted anyway. Yeah, Greg, you ever wonder what your percentage of beef is? Just put an exclamation before that word. I don't know why I'm yawning, like, barely into the stream. Yeah, and this is very exciting and riveting gameplay. I'm actually kind of glad that Monday, so on Monday I played Mega Man X, and that was actually very well received. Like, I'm surprised that, like, people were enjoying watching the game, because I thought that pretty much everybody has seen or heard of Mega Man before. But I guess not. So I'm glad I could be like the gateway that kind of led to like the discovery of Mega Man. But because of what I said last week, because the poll on Twitter was a tie between Mega Man X and Legend of Dragoon, this Monday will be Legend of Dragoon. And I will not be able to finish that in a day like I did Mega Man X. So we're going to try and get through as much of Legend of Dragoon as possible. I should very easily be able to get through Helena Castle. But there's a lot of cutscenes, a lot of reading, and it really doesn't take that long to get there. But I do want to level up a bit to show off some of the additions in the game. So yeah, Monday. At noon, I'll be playing Legend of Dragoon, a PS1 game. And it appears to run whenever I test it, so that'll be really exciting for me, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm just waiting for the day that Sony's like, yeah, we're gonna make it, we're gonna remake it. If they actually announced that they were gonna remake it, and it was like for the PS5, I don't even own a PS5. I will buy a PS5. I will find one somewhere in the wild. I'll probably get scammed for it too, but I will try to find one in the wild, because if Legend of Dragon gets remade, man, I might have to put a pause on Shiny Living Dex for a bit, and sorry, Living Shiny Dex, and do that on stream for a bit. Because while this will absolutely be a staple of pretty much my activities on Twitch, I can't neglect the fact that I would want to play one of my favorite games that got remade for everyone here. Mainly because I'll probably keep gushing about it like I am now. Which might be the reason why I'm super excited for it. I am a little sad that Sunset Riders didn't get any love, but that's fine. If there's enough demand for it, I can always play it the following week. Or I can just keep playing Legend of Dragoon. So while Mega Man X has like the one cartridge for it on the SNES, Legend of Dragoon's a bit different. Like all other PS1 games of the era, I say all other, but like the big ones, like Final Fantasy VII, for example. Legend of Dragoon has multiple discs, but it has quite a few. It doesn't have 2, doesn't have 3, it has 4. And so the fact that there are like 4 different discs for Legend of Dragoon, you can tell it's a pretty big game. And I think the speed run for the game is just under 10 hours. I think, if I remember correctly. But then again, it's also an RPG. I don't even know how you would sequence break in that game either. Game's fairly semi-linear. And whenever I go through on Monday, I'll try to show off what I can. I don't remember every little detail about it, mainly the Stardust locations, which are like these like secret items that you can collect. But I'll try to grab the ones I remember. Essentially what the Stardust come down to is running around the map spamming A until you accidentally find one. Because they don't sparkle or they're not in a chest or anything like that. They're just kind of like hidden in weird spots around the map. And I think one of them, it might be two, is like time sensitive. So like you can't progress past a certain point, otherwise you can't get it again. I think. But maybe not, because it's, in order to get to the quote-unquote secret boss or the super boss of the game, you kind of need all of them, so maybe not. Who's to say? But I'll tell you what's not to say. Charmander. It just doesn't want to shine, man. And it hurts. I know the pain has only begun. Honestly, I probably should have started this like whenever I first had the idea of it, but that would have been around mid-July. And I think around that time, I think around that time I was still doing some stuff. But I think it's better that I waited till now, because it's pretty much gotten it's pretty much allowed me to kind of like talk to people more before I actually started this. So I'm glad I kind of started like well after I had the idea. The only thing I'm kind of sad about whenever it comes to this is the fact that I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to finish the 4 games. Sorry, not even the 4 games, the like 7 games that are all on the Game Boy through the 3DS. I won't be able to get all of them done before they probably close the Pokebank and Poke Transporter. Which sucks, but oh well. Everything will be recorded on stream anyway, so. Even if I can't have them all in a Pokehome box, I'll at least have them in recorded media. And I say that, and then the heat death of the universe kicks in. How will I ever get my shiny Flappy now? Actually, I think the Pokemon's Flappy, not Flappy. Flappy Bird? Flappy Bird was such a... I don't understand why it was so popular. I played it, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how it got so popular. I guess people at the time were just craving a very stupid game, or sorry, not stupid, but like a very dumbed down game to like be competitive in. I remember sitting on the bus for several months of time, really, where me and one of my best friends, Alan, would like play on the phone to see who would get the higher score, and we'd go back and forth all the time. I really don't even remember who won in the end of that, but we were also kind of competitive about a lot of things that we did. Played tic-tac-toe. No. We did play tic-tac-toe, but we also played things like Connect 4, and I think we played checkers a few times. When we played... Not It Takes Two, what's the other one? The one with the couple that's having like issues. It Takes Two. Is it It Takes Two? I think it is It Takes Two, because I think A Way Out is the other one that was made by the same company. Yeah. Like how you can play some of the mini games in there. Those are also really fun to play with somebody. It's actually kind of amusing because like the few games that we've played together that he's beaten me in, because most of the time I'm the one who I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Hold on, I'm trying to learn how to type again. Exclamation join for a 10,000 red orb raffle. But there were quite a few games that we did that he beat me in, and one of them was Connect 4. I think I just had like a lapse of like judgment on something, and he took advantage of it and beat me. I think there was like a moment in It Takes Two, like where there's like the chess mini game that you can play. I believe he beat me the first time, and I think I accidentally stalemated the second one, or whatever the term is, where you pretty much, it's like forces a draw because he can't move without putting himself in check, and I didn't have him in check whatsoever, so it ended up being a draw. So in both those instances, he beat me fair and square. I complained about it, don't get me wrong. Sore loser over here. But he did beat me fair and square. And it always happens after the fact too. That I'm like, no. Like all upset that I lost and stuff like that. But like, you give me like 20 minutes and I'm fine with it, I understand. Having a Monopoly, my god, I cannot win Monopoly to save my life. I love Monopoly, but god, I hate it. Played with two of my friends, including the one I was just talking about with the checker, or no, sorry, with the Connect 4 and chess. Played Monopoly with two of my friends there, and god, I cannot. I think we've played maybe 7 or 8 games, and I have not won a single one, and it ruffles my feathers. I congratulated them both for beating me. Granted, I know they weren't trying to beat me, they were trying to just win. There's a difference between winning and trying to beat someone. My god, it's so unfair to get like 1 billion properties, go to jail, and then like I have to pay you while you're in jail. Like what? I think there was a rule where if you're in jail you can't earn money, and I still lost that one. There was a moment where I had board advantage, still lost. We were playing speed Monopoly one time. Don't know how that correlated, but I lost. Like I don't know how that correlated. I don't know how the dice worked. Still lost that one. And one of them had to leave because they were getting tired. So it became a 1v1. Once again, still lost. Dude, I can't. Apparently, I just... You know what? No, I get it. I get it. I am great. Great's pushing it. I'm good at any game that requires skill. But if it's a game that involves luck, like this, like what I'm doing right now, it just isn't there. It does not exist. The one time I had luck in Star Rail, the only time I ever had luck in Star Rail, is this past set of banners before it changed over to Sparkle, was Black Swan and Imbibitor Lanai Donhung. And I pulled Black Swan. I knew I was going to get her though, because I pretty much had her at I had lost my 50-50 the previous banner, and which means that the next time I drew a 5-star on a banner, it would guarantee give me the character. So I knew I was going to get Black Swan. And then I decided, I think it was quite a few pulls later, I figured, you know what? What's why not try pulling for Inhibitor Lanai, because I don't have him, and he's one of the, I say one of, he is the strongest unit in the game, maybe next to Jinglu, who I also have. But I decided to pull for him, and I got him within like 30 pulls, I believe. It might have even been 20, but I got him super quick, and like I actually like yelled and threw my phone. Like I was so excited to get him, and I still haven't built him. It takes so much resources to build a character in that. But yeah, it was... I never have luck like that. As opposed to someone else who plays Destiny with me, who got a raid exotic, I don't know, what, 17 times out of like 22 or 23 times we've done the raid. And I've only gotten it once. Alright? I got it once. And that was like one of the last times I've done the raid. Like, fully to completion. Some people just have luck and some people don't. I'm unfortunately one of those people that doesn't even know what the hell luck is. But it's okay. This is a game of skill. The only luck-based thing here is whether I can skip the intro sequence of being like, previously on. That's the only luck-based thing in here. All right. 32-10. I don't like how slowly yet rapidly I'm approaching half odds. Half odds is why I say it like that. Half odds is my cutoff point for under odds. And by under odds, I mean like, yeah, I'm still under odds if I get it below 8,000. But there's a command that I'm going to be implementing for Pokemon that I get under half odds, and for any Pokemon that I get over double odds. Because more than likely, it's going to be more rare to get an under half odds Pokemon, and it's going to be rare to get a Pokemon over double odds. I say rare, then every Pokemon's going to be like super over odds all the time, every time. See, this is why whenever I do get the Shiny Charmander, I'm going to try and beeline as quick as I can to getting the Elite Four done. Because that way I can get a break from shiny hunting for like a couple streams, and I can potentially run into a shiny just while I'm trying to get to Elite Four. So really, great times in the future. Alright, I need to set something up on my second monitor over here. I started like trying to like log in on my second monitor, and I was looking at the Charmander. Like, why isn't this working? I'll have the audio on it too. Oh no, it's on mute. Yeah. No one wants to hear my crappy Xbox. Come on! Ah! Thankfully at this point I'm not worried about smacking my hands on the underside of the table. I'm more worried about banging the hell out of my knees. So I'm gonna jump out of this chair with 0 cushion. I have 2 controls in front of me now, and I keep hitting the wrong one. Be careful. Do you know who I am? Okay, I tried to... I keep hitting the wrong controller. So like, how my controllers are oriented, the one that I'm playing the Pokemon game with is on my right, and the one that I'm trying to control my Xbox with is on my left. My main monitor that I'm playing Pokemon on is on my left monitor, and the Xbox on the right monitor, so I keep hitting them backwards. I'm just trying to check a few things on... Alright, okay. Apparently everything just dropped. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pause this recording. Alright, now that that's resolved, don't know what that was about. I think my internet broke for a moment. Thankfully I didn't do this check yet. I was about to do it too. Alright. So now if the internet doesn't die again, I should be good. I thought the game was trying to warn me. Also, flashbang. It was like, oh yeah, you're going to get the shine this time. Better cut the internet so no one can witness. No idea what that was about. It's not even like the internet was out for longer than like 10 seconds. I saw the light flicker for a moment, but like other than that, and I don't mean like my light above my head. I meant like my router and my modem. Because they're right beside me. So I have no idea what that was about. But hi, welcome back. As far as I can tell, the stream didn't actually go down, like fully down, thankfully, because of the that stream protection thing. Which thankfully meant it was only like 90 seconds of being out. Or, sorry, it allows 90 seconds of being out before I think it'll cut it. But even then, I don't think it will cut it. Still didn't get to do the one thing I was trying to do because it requires me to be online. No, that still has an hour and a half to go. Alright. Alright, let me swap my controller placements so that way I'm not like constantly getting them backwards. Do that. And then this, and I should be good. Alright. Dang it. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I know what I can do now. Hold on. I can use the same method that I used with when I was doing it before. Also, I can tell I need to reset the game. Because I can hear the fancy, the fancy bits again. Like where it's like starting to like distort. Oh, okay. Wait, no. I forgot I gotta do a hard reset on it. Alright. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. Got this. The world's trying to like make me not. It's trying to not like allow me to get the shiny. The internet's against me. Okay. Internet is still against me, but I'm still persevering. 3, 2, 2, 1. Can my Xbox break again? Oh my god. Thing on the side sucks. Alright. Let's go. Damn it. 3, 2, 2, 2. Oh look, Kai, who's not here. 10 more times of my resets and I'd be at the number you want me to be at. This number should suffice, right? Right? You'll let it divide by 10 rather than times 10 it? Right? Oh well. What is going on? I guess I could power cycle this. That's weird. Alright. Or maybe the internet to my Xbox is like dead. Oh well. I probably shouldn't be trying to play 2 games at once anyway. It's just the other one's like really like repetitive and like kind of grinding in a bad way. So I'd much rather just kind of like do it while doing this, because that way I can get one annoying thing out the way while I'm doing something I actually want to do, which is, you know, get this Charmander. All right. For chat. Chat, you failed me. And for this failure, you get a raffle. Yeah, exclamation join if you want to get some free Orbeez. Not Arby's, Orbeez. As in red Orbeez. So the thing that actually didn't occur for some reason, whenever I was making edits to the like gamble system, for some reason, like in the actual like information, what is it? What the bot says. I added the like the orb, like the red orb that I'm hoping works now. Okay, thankfully it actually works now. It's supposed to have that icon like in the message itself, but like it's not there. So I don't know what that's about. Apparently the internet really is just out to get me today. Probably due to the fact that probably because I actually posted like a rest in peace post on Twitter. And everybody knows how toxic Twitter is. So I'm being flamed by the internet. The Twitternet. Ever since the stream break or my internet break, I had dropped frames. In the first time since I've come back to streaming. And the funny thing about it is that it was at like 50% at one point. And then it's slowly been whittling itself back down. It's now at 5.4%. Nope, no nickname today. If I had a nickname, then I'd be smart, but I'm not smart. So no nicknames. None. Come on. $32.30 incoming. Oh, you know what? Let me close my water. I don't want to. I don't want it to spill over everything. $32.30 it is. I need to learn to like lean back, like when I'm doing these things. But then I have to like yell. Like I don't want to yell, but if I yell, at least then I can actually like lean back. But then I don't know how loud I'm being comparatively. So I feel like I'm being louder, but the bar itself says I'm not. But I don't know what that's about. Thankfully, though, I can still reach everything I need to reach. Including the funny key command. We got this. Come on, we got this. I will never stop saying we got this until we get this. Because I've deserved this. I've waited my whole life to get this shiny Charmander. Oh my god, my whole life. 32.30. Yeah, I think that's kind of why I've also introduced to like breaks in the games that we're playing. Because obviously I'm doing, like it's a guarantee every Saturday, unless something like major comes up, that it will always be shiny hunting. And the kind of the rest of the days are up for grabs. So like, I could have, in all honesty, been on day 4 right now, or something. But I wanted to, you know, I wanted to get this whole show on the road and show that, you know, I have the guts and the gusto to go to be the back-to-back world defeated champion because I can't get a shiny Charmander. I'm a 3,234 time defeated champion. But that's okay, because today I win. I win this one. This is the fight that I win. Because I'm the video boy. I forget. What the hell did Aaron say? I'm the video game boy. I deserve to win. Or something like that. Actually, you know what? Leaning back may not be a good thing for me to do. And I'll tell you why. Because I gotta work and I haven't slept yet. So if I lean back in that chair, I'm liable to fall asleep. And I don't want to sleep on stream. It is a very comfortable chair, though, despite having, like, no padding. YouTube recently has been starting to like recommend me like more Pokemon videos, like more than what I usually got. And like one of them was like how to like shiny hunt shiny hunt Pokemon by going through the void in Emerald. No, not Emerald, in Platinum. And I think it'd be like a cool thing to showcase but not actually do. Because it requires like some pretty precise setups, and I don't understand how they do it. I just know that I am too dumb to not even ask how it's done. Like how this information was found. Because like one of them is like take 5,239 steps down south or and something like that, but like only like 2 steps west. Like it's like what? How do you figure this out? It's like in a void, so like everything is black except for your character. So I don't understand how anyone can even do that. To be fair, I also don't understand like how some communities are able to do like speedrunning and stuff like that. Mainly due to the fact of like the discovery of glitches that somehow like reinvent the entirety of the run. Like there is one where you like walk through a door in the Goma fight, like the first boss fight in the game, in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And for some reason, if you do these like really odd shenanigans with it, you'll like teleport straight to like the Ganon escape sequence. Well, they found out, I think it's either last year or the year before, they found a new skip that allowed them to like fall through the floor and immediately get teleported to the end of the castle break sequence of at the end of the game. So all you had to do was really fight Ganon instead of having to run down all the way down the tower. Like how do you find these things, man? Like I get that it's like you can see that like the code for it. I get that. But man, it's the same way with Platinum. Like I'm sure the methodology behind it makes sense if you know what is happening. But if you don't know what's happening, it seems very arbitrary. Like there's actually like no rhyme or reason to it. You could have just gone right down and right up, and then you'd be at the person you need to be instead of having this like wild like goose chases on your bike. But hey, that's the way that cookie crumbles. Welcome to Subway. Chips, drinks, or cookies, man? Oh man, I think I might need a nap after this. So much excitement, guys. It's tiring, really. Alright, you know what? Here's what I want to do. Because I keep like bouncing back and forth between this, all my like stuff is slow. So we're going to do something real quick. I'm going to do something completely different on my right monitor. So that way I can actually focus on this properly. I don't know why I want to do that. I guess I'm trying to find anything to hold my attention from having to do resets. There I go again. Hitting the opposite controller. Alright, I'm gonna let this play out for a minute while I do this. I assure you, this is very riveting gameplay that you're seeing here. Previously on your quest, ... 2. Previously on your quest, ... 1. I rested comfortably at home. I walked in silence for several years. I walked myself to the Pokélab instead of being kidnapped by Dr. Oak. Professor Oak is his name, not Dr. Oak. He's not a doctor. I gave him too much validation. I should have named the Charmander Dr. Oak. Alright, give me just one moment, and then I will check to see if it is shiny or not. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. Alright, back to speed resetting. Welcome to the stream where we are just trying to reset as quick as possible. As many random flashbangs as I can possibly supply of my one limited ability. Come on. Come on, chat. Pick up the Squirtle faster. The speed run for a reason. Yeah, be quick. Quick as cheetah. Or whatever the fastest bird is. It's not a... Is it a falcon? No. Yes. It's a peregrine falcon, right? Pretty sure that's the fastest bird. Those also some pretty sized birds. It always amazed me how they got like birds to behave so well at zoos. Like whenever they're like holding them out like in public, like on their arm. Like, how do you get a bird to behave so elegantly? Because I approach a bird and it's trying to like do itself away. I look at a duck weird. Or sorry, I look at a duck and it looks at me as if I did something offensive. I do not look at ducks weird. They look at me weird. With their big beaks and their side eyes. Oh, man. Actually, hold on. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. If I turn myself properly, I should be able to lean back without actually, like, putting myself in a precarious situation. Alright, do that and do this. Yeah! I'm in the good spot! Sorta. Not really. I'm like trying to like lean back and put my foot on the wall. You ever do that before? Like, you're just kind of like able to face a wall and you put your foot on it for no reason? I think it's kind of like a very soothing action. It kind of reminds me of when I would lay down and like put my legs against the wall. So I thought it was a goofy thing to do. It was just kind of fun. I feel like it stretched my back out as a 13-year-old. I mean, it probably did, but I ain't seeing any of those benefits. Not at my ripe old age. Oh no, the chair's sliding. No. I'm good now. Thanks for asking. And now my microphone's not even really facing me now. It's kind of like off to the side, so you're probably getting more echo than you are actual like speaking in the microphone. As I'm slowly still sliding away from the microphone and the desk, but the chair won't stop rolling. On carpet, nonetheless. So either this is some really, really slick carpet, or the wheels on this thing are just not that secure in their placement. And I'm willing to go really the latter half, because you would not believe the amount of times that I've ran over my own, like, cords using this chair, like, just while sitting. I'll, like, slightly move, and for some reason the cable's, like, folded 4 times over and coiled into a circadian, not a circadian knot. What is it called? The Celtic knot. Like, underneath my chair's wheel. And I don't know how it does that. It's like this chair is cursed to bind up on cords. Yeah. Sorry about that. Honestly, I probably should go get a drink that isn't just this warm water I'm drinking. Be more refreshing that way for my dry throat. From constantly having to yell from across the room. Just so I can relax while doing this ever so long task. Also, I looked at a Pokemon of, I looked at a shiny Pokemon on Fire Red, and the star is in the top right corner of their portrait. So like how they have some information down the bottom right, it should be on the top right, and like a coin. Why is it a coin? Where'd that come from? You close your eyes for 1 minute and you see a coin. And then you say coin. Yeah, I like how it's a Pokeball on the bottom right. Underneath the mail sign, there would be like a red diamond if it was shiny. Like in that corner. That's how you can tell if it's a shiny and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Other games have different places that they put it, but that's where this one's is. So 150 Pokemon with that red star is going to be quite impressive. The only thing keeping me going is pure unfettered rage. Without this rage, I would not be able to call upon the sins of my fathers to help me get this shiny Charmander. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know my fathers. I don't know what atrocities my fathers have sinned. To be honest with you, I don't want to know. That's their business. I'll tell you what is my business. We reached after the past 5 resets. We reached 100 resets, yay! Or for the stream, yay! I mean, boo! Give me the shiny. Ugh, down with the luck. Wait, no, up with the luck. Down with the not getting a shiny. Oh yeah, so I think moving forward as well, I'm just going to do my Friday streams at 1. It gives me time to actually get home and, like, rest for a bit before I have to start stream. Because it's a little hard going from work to donating plasma to then coming here and immediately starting stream. Like, I don't really have a moment to, like, rest after... Oh, what is it? It's 12 hours of work plus the, like, 1 hour for plasma. Plus technically technically an hour of driving, so it's about 14 hours, and then immediately getting back here and being like, yeah, let's start this immediately. So I think having it at 1 is probably going to be the best compromise for Fridays. So unless otherwise noted, Fridays will probably be a 1. I'll consider extending it to 5 on those days, depending on what we're playing. But I think this is probably the best game to also kind of unwind to after like a long week of work and getting terrible sleep. I'm just a little worried that my tiredness is going to cause me to miss the shiny. I don't want to miss the shiny. All right. Had to close Twitch on my phone. Also, guys, I don't think I'm going to reach the 330 average today. However, tomorrow, on Saturday, I didn't even check. Depending on how many checks I'm able to get now, we might be able to get to 3,500. Which is a sad thing to say, but a very real possibility that could occur. We're doing it. We're getting those numbers stacked higher than they've ever been stacked before. It's like I'm playing poker in Las Vegas, and I just keep winning. But instead of having multiple piles, I just have one, like, stack. Like, how are you supposed to deal with that? I'm kind of glad though that the internet resolved its issue from earlier. Like, it solved it on its own. I was thinking about restarting the entire modem and router, but then I knew that the stream would quit. So I decided to hold off, and it looks like it's actually doing pretty well. I did notice that sometimes the cent kilobits per second like drops well below what I want it set to. But I'm not losing any frames. So I think what's happening is it's just kind of like lowering the quality over time. Alright, I need a drink for a minute. I still have hopes that I'm going to get it as a female shiny. I want the rare drop chance on top of the rare shiny. But I'm not pressed about it. Slowly but surely. I used to have all these dancing Charmanders to keep chat company, including the two that are at the top of it. All these Charmanders. It's just Charmander in a suit. Business casual. Like all these Charmanders, they're like the pets. I mean, one of them is shiny, so like it just has to work, right? All right, I think we'll do number resets before I take a small break. Whoops. Never want to get 9 more resets with the bad hitting A button like that. Also, for some reason, and I'm just throwing this out there because of the weird situation that happened earlier. If for some reason you're talking in chat and I can't see it, and my stream can't see it, I'm sorry. But it'll be okay. We're all here to experience the ride, right? Come on, Charmander, you got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, man. You know what? I could check to see if, not Poggy's is done being verified. Because I also credited, K-Pen with the creation of it. Which is true. He did indeed create it. And if you were here for whenever he was talking about it, then you'll know exactly where this is going. Oh man. I gotta stop looking at 2 different screens. It's really messing me up. 3269. Sadly, the 69 did not get it for me. However, I'm still trying to check the, to see if the emote was approved or not. I've been trying to keep an eye on it because it's kind of hard to, like, wager if it's going to work or not. But the only way to do that is by, like, keeping an eye on it and see whenever it actually triggers. It's still pending. It's still under approval. Man, that sucks. But it is kind of funny that my first technical animated emote is going to be a GIF. Or... Sorry, I said a GIF. It is a GIF, but like, it's going to be animated. As opposed to being a stagnant one. Granted, the GG one is very fitting. I actually used to say that all the time. People do something stupid, I'd say GG. Good game, played yourself. Get tornadoed. I don't know all the lingo the kids say today. Ratio, L plus. Female? Being long swaths of silence. But you know what the thing about silence? Silence is golden. But you shouldn't listen to the sound of silence. The song, yes, but not the actual activity itself. Surely you'll go insane. There's also the sound of madness. Quite a nice album. I've actually been thinking about making a playlist, whether on Spotify or YouTube, that essentially has like my favorite songs from artists. Just a bit, it gives people like a an idea of what it is I listen to. One more. The thing about this like playlist for Spotify is the fact that I don't really use Spotify too much, so I don't know if all the songs I listen to will be on there. And if I find out that some of the songs I like are on different albums by the same band, I think I might also do that as well. So like for Disturbed, I'd take like one album, or I'd take like Indestructible from that album, and then I put it with Perfect Insanity from the Asylum CD. It's like I would allow those, but not like, you know, if it's on the same album, like Awaken and Bound on the Believe album. I trying to remember what it was called. All right, I'm gonna take a small break real quick, so I'm also gonna pause the recording. So I'll be right back. All right, back at it again. Oh yeah, I probably should have done a full reset after that one. Oh no, it sounds fine. Never mind. I'm surprised it usually breaks after this point. Oh well. Oop, shit. Alright. I keep going to like pick up my keyboard, or not pick up my keyboard, to move it, so that way I can hit the counter button better. And I always have a tendency of like picking it up, and I don't know why. I have a feeling it's something to do with the like wrist rest. There we go. Because like the cavity that it sits in underneath my table, my desk, it's like not wide enough, or deep enough. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like not up and down wide enough. And so because of that, the keyboard will fit in it fine, but the moment I introduce the wrist rest, it like starts falling off of the actual keyboard holder. That's fine. Usually I make do with it because it doesn't bother me that much, but I guess whenever I'm trying to like constantly move the keyboard around to hit the the reset counter, it goes pretty bad. Oh, can I actually put the keyboard up further? Without it hitting the... Ooh, that's a close fit. Yeah, the keyboard's actually like practically sitting on top of my lap, despite being on like a rollout section of the table. So I'm glad I was able to lift it up a bit without like smashing into the thing that holds it in place. Also, man, it started getting hot in here. No wonder I was starting to feel more tired than usual. Like, it was starting to, like, warm up in this house. And whenever you go to sleep, your body warms up. So, like, I'm guessing what was happening is, like, the house was getting hotter and it made me warmer, so it made me more tired. That's why I was, like, started walking around. And then I decided to turn the AC on. And so hopefully that will calm things down a bit. I do feel more awake now that I actually have the AC going. Which feels really weird because it's still pretty like cool temperature. Whoops. It's still a pretty cool temperature outside. So you know what, here's what we're gonna do. 3300, right? That will be a little bit into, what, 2 o'clock? Sorry, 3 o'clock. That might be a little bit into 3 o'clock. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the hunt for Bulbasaur just a little bit. Just so we could see a different Pokemon for a few resets. And I'll also make another reset, and I think I can actually switch between them. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me see if it'll actually do it in real time. Okay, whoop, I clicked off by accident. Alright, so add. We're gonna name it Bulbasaur. Oh, right, I forgot. I gotta make a text document for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had made a folder, apparently. New text document. Name it just Bulb. Bulb. Yeah, so count 0. And I want to see if it'll actively switch on the screen. Or do I have to increment it up? Is that what has to happen? No. Alright, I think I have to actually add that one onto the screen as well. Oh, well, that's fine. Ooh, actually. I wonder. What happens if I open up a second one? Oops. What happens if I have a second one open? I can have 2 open. What if I have one on the Charmander, or sorry, yeah, one on the Charmander, one on the Bulbasaur? What does that do? It plays it twice and then crashes. That's funny. Alright, hold on. Let me get that back up again. Alright, oh, it didn't increment it down. Alright, so maybe that won't work. I think I'll just have to keep in mind what its count is. So remove that, minimize, throw that away, and back at it. All right. We good? No, it just come on. There we go. So scuffed at this. I'm like trying to constantly like change things. I don't know, maybe I should, you know what? No, I think maybe what I should do is just leave the Bulbasaur to the Sunday one. I said I was going to do the like full like hard restart and I just didn't. Yeah, so I think at 300 I'll just switch to having a second game for a little bit. At whatever point that is. That way I can still leave the Bulbasaur for Sunday stream. We are climbing up there, though. There we go. Actually, I didn't even check to see if the counter sound is doing its thing again. Because every time I close the counter and reopen it, I always have to, like, re-add the counter sound. So it might not have been like donging for you, but it was for me. So I guess we'll find out after this, since I'll actually be looking at the audio mixer. Oh, okay, cool. It is working. I changed the setting on it to where it should like search for it every time, so I don't have to keep adding it at the beginning of every stream. And I'm hoping that continues to work. Also, whenever I do the two screens for the hunt here in a little bit, you'll notice I changed it a bit. Because I was tired of having to resize this every single time. So I decided to change it, and hopefully it'll work well. Though I have to say, I don't know how OBS is going to treat about me having two things that are recording the same thing. You know, I am kind of curious, like, what was the meaning that happened for Shinies? Like, I know that they wanted replayability to last for quite a while. Granted, you can do that with all sorts of different things, like in Pokemon. Do it with different teams, like with the Elite Four. Obviously, you have Nuzlocke and Soul Links and Ironmons and all that jazz. Like, these games are all meant about trying different teams and playing around and stuff like that. So I can't imagine that there was really an incentive to add shiny Pokemon. They were just like, you know what would be cool? Let's have this one Pokemon that looks slightly different than everyone else. And let's make it incredibly rare. Because I'm 11 away from 3,300. $9 days worth of attempts. Averaging about 3.5 hours. Give or take because of issues with recording and issues with streaming because my OBS crashed one day. Which sucks. I think it was day... it's either day 8 or 9. Wait, this is 9. Day 7 or 8. Where the stream crashed like 20 minutes into the stream. I'm just not going to upload the first 20 minutes of that. At least I don't think there was anything important in it. It was just more resets. I know inevitably people are going to be like, "Ah, but we didn't have we didn't have that stream there for. It doesn't count. You got to resend your count." And I say phooey, I didn't get the shiny, and I think it was only like maybe 12 or 13 resets in total because I kept talking about random nonsense. To be fair, I want every shiny I catch to be on stream, but not literally everything that I do involving Pokemon is going to be streamed. Because whenever it comes to, like, the sister games, I'm gonna have to play them up to a certain point, so that way, I can catch, like, the story Pokemon. It's like, right now for Fire Red and stuff like that. Or, story Pokemon and, like, their, subsequent exclusives as well. So, like, Fire Red will be the main game. And, like, getting Bulbasaur or Squirtle in Leaf Green would just be, like, a thing of being like, hey, this is Shiny Hunted now. But, like, the actual, like, gameplay for the sister game won't be recorded until...
Yes?
Hi, Koki, and thank you for for subbing. It means a lot. I don't deserve it, but thank you. As you can see, I'm still in the struggle bus. Also, I haven't really talked to you much other than the one time in Monica's chat, and I finally looked at the Discord, and I just wanted to say that I'm glad you're okay. Oh, where did I leave off at? Also, as you can see, I'm also affiliate now. Yay! Capehead sent me not Poggies, and him and I are both just waiting for it to be approved. So if Twitch approves it, we'll have not Poggies as our first technical emote, other than GG. Lost my train of thought, but that's okay. I'll remember it in a minute. Oh
yes.
Koki.
Yes.
Koki, why? Yeah. Koki,
yes.
why?
Yes.
Oh my god, Koki. Yeah, I probably should fix my bot so it doesn't do that, but then again, I guess it's not built for gift bombs.
Yes.
And now my thing is just gonna keep going off. Oh my god. Did Gyre got one? I have to, oh yeah, he did.
yes.
All right, Koki. Let's see all these gift subs that you did. My god, Koki. Once again, I don't deserve it, but thank you so damn much, Koki. All right. Koki dropping a 20 gift bomb with them going to Sea Phantom, Strix the Lion, Fuchsia Fuchsia Lambic, You're My Waifu Ulu, Captain Roman, the Poke Network, Beetle Binky, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gyric, Tearful, Austin, Sylph, Lizard On, Sideshow, Warrior, Shix Zoner, Samurott, Jail.
Yes.
Let's see here. Yeah, as you can see, my thing is still going. Dark Arc, Hollow, and Sir Joven.
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't know how many of them are actually going to be on Twitch at this current point to see that you gifted them a sub. But if you did happen to come here, oh, please.
Yes.
Send Koki the biggest thank you. Man's always been a legend, no matter where the hell he goes. Yeah, well, welcome to...
yes.
Well, welcome to this shenanza. I don't even know what to call people who join as a subscriber anyway. Oh, it is done? Is it done? Is it finally? It's finally done.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's like, wait. Silence, and then, yes.
Yes.
Of course. How far away is that from being done? It's still a while from being done.
Yes.
Koki, I can't believe you. Oh my god. It's just silence.
Yes.
It's been silence this entire time because you dropped it when I was in a menu. Oh my god. Hi Kai. Mostly lurking because I've been dealing with work stuff. Dude, you're okay. I appreciate you being here in any form. Even following, I appreciate it. Oh man. I was already broken
Yes.
at the start of the stream because of the hype train that Willie and Lady J did, and then like later on you come in,
Yes.
sub yourself, and then gift bomb 20 gift subs. Oh my god. All of this in the silence of the vacuum of a menu. Uh I I don't know how to react to this. It's just like when I actually like became affiliate, it's just very surreal. And it's once again one of those things where it's just all of every single one of you that is subbed or even gift subbed or anything of the sort, it's still very surreal that I still don't really know how to like react to it. I'm sure over time, eventually it will kind of like set in and I'll actually be able to figure out what to say. I need sound in this. It's been silent for too long. I Shiny now, by the way. Oh my god. It's, and I'll probably be stammering for a little bit because I really am just kind of at a loss. Because I don't I don't know how to. I, just I'm lost. Koki, you're way too kind, man. Ah, damn. I hope you didn't like have to like wake up at a weird time in order to like be here. Oh man, I need to get that emote wall going. Nah, it's 9 p.m. I thought it'd be I didn't even check. I thought it'd be further in the night for you. Oh, well, you know what? I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, because like when Monica streams, it would make sense that it's in the middle of the night for you, and that's when I see you most. So I guess that makes sense for them. Well, I hope you're not ruining your sleep to be here. Ah, damn. Koki, what's your favorite Pokemon game? X? Okay. Uh... That's what, Gen 6, right? God, that's so far off. Alright. I'll give you a choice in that. It's not really a choice. I guess you really could just pick both, really. So when it comes to shiny hunts, I don't know what order in which to do it in. Because like after I finish with Charmander here, like I said, I'm gonna go beat Elite Four, and I'm just gonna kind of like start hunting randomly around the entire like region. When we get to X, I'll let you pick like the first couple outside of the starter that I have to get. I don't know when that's going to be, mind you. Also, 3,300. 3,300. I can't with this game. I don't know how far out that's going to be. Obviously, it's quite a ways away, especially with how well this is going. So you might need to remember that, or Max, if you can remember that, you know, probably 9 years down the line. that Koki gets like the first like 5 Pokemon to choose from. Obviously, the Pikachu is gonna be named after him. That was kind of decided before anyway, because Koki is a Pikachu. Um. What was? Oh, right. I was gonna do 2 games. So I need to move things around. I in short need to hide this one. Reveal this one. I need to hide this frame, reveal this frame. Accidentally move the frame. Welcome to the scuff part of the stream, where I try to align everything. Oh, actually, I could have just kept it in an aspect ratio. Sub 3400 hype? Yeah, please. Alright, so that's the one. I need to grab a second. My encoder will live, hopefully. Grab the second Poke game. Make that visible. Oh, right. Probably should have audio on this so that way you're not just sitting in silence again. Because Koki hit me with the haymaker on the side. Alright, there's the second one. Welcome to the epitome of we'll do it live. What's the size of this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the same size without it like overlapping. Why is it keeps selecting the wrong thing? 463. Oh yeah, they're absolutely gonna overlap. Yep. Ah, it'll be fine. Oh, actually, if I flip the 2. Haha! Looks better that way. Oh, I didn't increase the increment. See, look how pretty that is. It looks so much better whenever it's actually overlaid properly. It only looks better like this mainly because of the big, like, black box to the right of the game. Okay, cool. It is incrementing correctly. Yeah, let's go! Oh. Oh, boy. You know, now that I have to, like, actually think about, like, what the subscriber names would be called, I unironically want to call it the, like, the Dadente Nation. Like, for no reason. For 0 reason. Just so I can keep the stupid meme of Dadente going. I think it'd be kind of like goofy. Oh, by the way, I don't know why Twitch like kind of sets auto goals for like subs and followers, but yeah, whenever you did the funny, you completed my my first goal of 10 subs. So yay! I don't have a celebration on here yet, but yay! Oh, actually, that also means, technically speaking, I get more emote slots now for all the emotes that I don't have. Partner soon, yeah, partner soon. Dude, I think I would actually, like, die if I went from affiliate to partner, like, within, like, a super amount of fast time. I don't expect to hit partner with even. I expect to hit partner, never. Like I expect to. I still expect to be in Fire Red. All right, before I even get a consecutive 10 viewers. Hell, if I ever do get partner, I'll probably still be stuck in Fire Red. Because people are coming to watch me being like, how long is this going to take? Just get luck, stupid. And then there's like the Partner Plus program. Maybe then I'll escape Fire Red. And then I go to Leaf Green. To finish up all its exclusives. I know I'm 300 deep, and I know that my title says that I hurt. But I'll tell you one thing, man. It feels kind of like nice to be dedicated, I guess, to something that isn't my girlfriend. Because, like, yeah, I've played games, like, forever now, like, and I've been playing Destiny for nearly 10 years. But that's, like, a different kind of thing. This is, like... This game is my girlfriend now. It feels like it. This game's going to give me a lot of, like, rejection anxiety. Because once the Shiny accepts me, that's when I know that I've been accepted into the fandom. Yeah, it feels different in this because like with games that I've played before, like Destiny and Warframe and COD Black Ops 2, like I played those because I was having fun with them. And don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with the shenanigans that is what I'm trying to do here. But like this is a different kind of thing. Like there's an actual like true goal to this. Like, yeah, in Black Ops 2, the goal was kind of like get to Prestige Master and then get all the guns gold, which I think also unlocked Diamond. And so it's just like, those were kind of like goals, but I knew that I'd get them done in a relatively quick pace and like with some actual skill being required. This, man, this is a different kind of dedication that I've never had before, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Even 4 years down the line when I finally get a Meryl. But also there's kind of like a, there's kind of an excitement about the first Pokemon of every generation. Because like, it's going to be a starter for every generation except for Scarlet and Violet. Or I could still make it Scarlet and Violet, I just have to wait a really long time to get enough herba for egg farming. So yeah, that'll be fun. I also have an idea for the oh, what are they called? The sub badges, that's what they're called. So in Devil May Cry, there are various different amounts of orbs. And obviously my name is partially based off of Dante from Devil May Cry. Well, the channel points are called gold orbs, and they use the gold orbs from Devil May Cry 5. And the red orbs from Devil May Cry 3 are the ones that I'm trying to use in the red orbs, like gambling and commands and stuff like that. Oh yeah, now the red orbs work, of course they do. And Kauki, you're just on a hot streak today, apparently. Ah, yes, the Poggies. Did I ever add wide Poggies? I don't remember if I did or not. But yeah, so like there's the red orbs, and those are from like Devil May Cry 3. I was thinking of using the different orbs as like as the sub icon for a bit until I can actually like think of Like what an actual like how do I frame this? What my icon, I guess, is. Because like, yeah, big fan of Devil May Cry, but I can't like keep using the orbs from different games. So eventually I would get my own like symbol or sigil or insignia, whatever you want to call it. But I think it'd be nice just to have that. And I know that most people don't think about this right now, especially if their second stream being affiliate. But like, I want to make it as fun for people to see like the new idea behind something. Which is why I'm absolutely fine with adding like all these like goofy 7TV emotes like Goo and Poggies and Weaves detected. And Boomer Swipe, yeah, and Thigh. Like, it's just like I'm all for just, you know, having a goofy time and people having fun and just enjoying themselves. Like, that's why it's like this is like I think in my tags is like safe place and like chill. Because that's what I want. I just want people to, you know, be able to have a good time. And I want that to also be like reflected in the things that you get when you sub. So that's why when Not Poggies gets approved, it'll be the first emote, courtesy of K-Pad, and it perfectly encompasses the goofiness of what this channel is really all about. Really what the community is going to be all about. Oh yeah, it's so good. Him and I should probably actually get them both approved around the same time because we both submitted it the same night. The thing is, sadly, there's no like follower animated emotes as far as I'm aware, so I can't make it a follower emote. Otherwise, that would absolutely make it a follower emote. However, Wheeze, like the funny like Wheeze image that I also added in the 7TV, I'm probably going to end up making that just a normal follower one. Because I get a genuine like kick out of the Wheeze emotes. They're so funny. Just slamming the table. It also kind of reminds me of like the oh, was it Yakuza 0? Like where Kiryu like hits the hell on the table and then walks away. It reminds me of that a lot too. And that was always a funny scene, despite how serious it is. But yeah, Koki, once well, assuming that emote gets approved, you'll be able to take the Not Poggies anywhere you please. The only caveat is you gotta type in Dante's 91 non-Poggies. It was kind of cool, like, receiving the email about that. It being like, hey, guess what? Here's your emote extension. And I'm looking at it like the, oh, what's the show? Oh, why am I blanking on the show's name? No. It has the, I was supposed to say Mystery Shack. No, it is called the Mystery Shack in the show, isn't it? Oh, why am I blanking on it so bad? It's the meme where the kid is like, wow, this is trash. Oh, sorry, this is garbage. Oh, I'm blanking on what the hell the show's called. That's so bad. And that's gonna drive me nuts until someone says it or I look it up. Or until I hopefully can look it up. Let's see here. Oh my god, that's like I'm blanking on everything from the show. Oh, okay. I remember the character's name that I'm thinking of to help me remember the show. Okay, there we go. So the character I was thinking of to help me remember the show is Bill Cipher. So yeah, the meme from Gravity Falls, well, this is garbage. It makes me think of that whenever I saw the email. Because, like, Dante's 91 is what the pre-extension is. It's like, you couldn't even get lucky and choose my birthday. Or sorry, birth year. Like, even if it was Dante's, like, 96, that'd be perfect. But I understand, it wanted to put how old I am, so... Dante's 69. I'm sure that they purposely exclude 69 from everyone's taglines. Or, for their emotes. I'm pretty sure they have to exclude that. There's no way they would allow that. There's no way you wouldn't have, like, Keck W after that, either. Like, Dante's 69 Keck W. Everybody pretty much Keck every time they saw the 69. The two emotes you would have to have. Dante, after the 69, it had to be Keck W, and it would have to be nice. Dante's 69, not Poggies. Oh, man. I hope I can make this whole thing an entertaining place for people to come vibe and chill and chillax and laugh at my suffering. And laugh at the funny one actually being Pokey and not me. Man, Twitch being very mean with calling me 91. I know I'm old, but come on. I'm not geriatric. Even though I work with them. Oh, man. I think I can get to 3,400. I have half an hour. I also can't wait to, like, in the future, I have, I can't wait to see, like, how far I've come kind of thing. Because I have the first stream, summary from when I had started this whole thing. And I'm just curious to see what it's going to be like, you know, at day 100 or day 1,000 and stuff like that. Like, I'm curious to see what it is that it's going to be like. Like, just the growth. And I know that growth is going to be slow. You guys kicking the ass out of the growth that I have. You have no idea the amount of, like, gratefulness I have towards that. Because of all of you, like, this... I probably wouldn't be nearly as motivated to do this. If I didn't know that I had people that were at least, you know, in my corner. I may not get teary whenever I, like, talk about this stuff, but I kind of, like... I don't know, stutter's not the right word. I do stutter, but, like... I lose the ability to figure out what to say in the moment. It's why I usually do better with text, because I'm able to figure out what to say over time, as opposed to being on stream where I have to say the words and figure it out in quickness. But yeah, if you're here in any capacity, even if you're watching the YouTubes, the YouTubes, the YouTube videos, the VODs of this, I appreciate you. Appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And I wish I could show it better. Oh, great. The game I have on the side, all the faction missions are completing all at the same time. So, like, for the next, like, I don't know, 2 minutes, I'm gonna just keep peering over at the other screen because I keep seeing the thing pop up. Ooh. I was reeling pretty much most of the stream off of the hype train that started at the very beginning of this. And now reeling even worse. Oh, it did. Why? I wonder why it keeps doing that. My internet keeps breaking for some weird reason. And I don't know why. Yeah, so earlier, my internet actually dropped. Like, fully dropped. And this time, it didn't drop as bad. This time it was only a few seconds, so I don't know what that's about. I mean, it might have something to do with the, There's a company here that is building fiber optic lines for a completely separate internet company that, than what I use. And so... Hold on. Alright, that was weird. I don't know if it picked up or not. But, like, something smacked the hell out of my door. Guess it's the ghost again. But no, like, so what I was saying before, everything seems to be kind of, like, really weird today. It could be the fact that there's a fiber optic company that's like trying to put in new lines for people around here. It could be that, and they're just accidentally interfering with the line sometimes. It could just be fate being like, you're not getting the shiny, stop trying. I don't know what that loud ass smack was, because it can't be the quiver that I have behind the door, because it wouldn't cause that loud of a noise. Because it's fallen over before, but it hasn't been that loud. But no, that was like super loud. I am very curious if my mic actually picked it up earlier. Because I heard it clear as day through my headset. Like through the music, through the gong and everything. It's like I'm playing a real life horror game. Yeah, that's the second time it's done funky things. The first time the internet dropped fully out, the second time, which you just saw a minute ago, what, lasted maybe 5 seconds before it fixed itself. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'll probably have to restart my modem, just to be clear. But I'll do that after stream. Also, before I was also kind of cut off because I was kind of like lost in words. Reeling from the beginning of the stream and then it got even more real whenever you decided to gift Bomb Cookie. By the way, I thought you were joking whenever you said so I can bomb you soon. I honestly thought you were joking. I mean, I know you have the means to do so, but I thought you were joking. Like, what's the term? Full stop? Or bet? Or I don't know. No joking here, only bombs. No, there is no Pokemon. No jokes, only bombs. The new Koki tagline. Oh, is this, yeah, these are all-time top gifters. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to change that to weekly or monthly. God forbid daily. I'll never have fucking... I will not have any of my things at the top of the stream chat. I will not have those on daily, ever. That's a stupid thing to do, is daily. I don't care if I have 10,000 people in here. I'm not ever saying that to daily. If there's anything I'm willing to have it set to, it's monthly, but it's probably just going to stay on the all-time top. Because if you're willing to do bits or gift subs or anything like that, you kind of deserve to always be like showcased and displayed. Yeah, it shouldn't just be like a monthly award that's kind of like going around. And you get a trophy, and you get a trophy. The just constant, like, the constant silence of being in a menu, just followed by, yes. Wait, I just realized, it shows my name with like a gift sub icon. That's funny. Shouldn't I technically be first? Shouldn't I be like the supreme first? Like instead of it being purple, it should be like gold or something like that. Alright, so I'm probably gonna go over, but because of the constant stops I kept getting hit with for some weird reason from the stream getting tanked and the weird noise I heard earlier. Earlier, I'm just gonna go until I get to 3,400, even if I go over time. Which is very possible that I could. So I wanted to get to 34. And then I'll be back tomorrow at noon for more of this shenanigan. Because I'm a masochist. No, which one is it? I'm a masochist. Yes, that's the correct term. Sadist is when it goes outward. It's like me trying to explain to Kat what a conniption versus a conundrum is. And it's funny because like I've told her like what the difference is, like how like the easiest way of explaining it is a conniption is outwards and a conundrum is internal. And she continues to use them backwards. At this point, I think she does it to spite me. And it's not like she doesn't know. She knows. She just uses them because she likes to be a little quirky. You know what I should actually add in the ending soon screen? I should add like a credits reel. Like kind of like one final like thank you to all the new things that occur in a stream. That'd be kind of cool, but oh well. I mean, do you see what's already on the screen right now? Like, I already have so much stuff going on already that I'm surprised my computer can even handle it, to be honest. Like, a 760. I'm actually like, one of the things I've always been kind of curious about whenever it comes to graphics cards. What is the equivalent to like what a Series X or S has? Upgrade your PC, Todd Howard, 2023. Eventually, I'll have to, because eventually I'm gonna want to play games on my PC like Helldivers, because that's not coming to Xbox. But yeah, I've always been kind of curious about like what the graphics card equivalent to like a Series X or a PlayStation 5 is for a PC. Or like what the equivalent for a Nintendo Switch. Granted, the Nintendo Switch's GPU is probably worse than mine. Series X has like the RX 6600 XT power. Interesting. Yeah. It's based on that GPU. Oh, okay. So it's not actually that. Well, obviously it's not just that. It's not actually that GPU, but so the idea behind it is the same. Are you losing, son? Of course I am. Does this look like the stream of a winner? I mean, I'm here. Also, congrats on your gift sub, Brian. You got that, what, 4 days ago? Yeah, 4 days ago. Yeah, Max had accidentally, she didn't know that you could give sub somebody directly, so she was hoping that it would, like, random roll into her friend. And, it chose you, so congratulations. You, I think, are the first technically gift subbed person to the stream. Yeah, Max was the first, and you're the first gift subbed. I wasn't exactly called or wow, I really am strong today. I wasn't exactly called being subbed to me a lottery winning thing. Because once again, look at this loser base you see on the screen. You have what, 11 Charmanders, 2 games, and 0 shinies. The chat keeps stealing the Squirtles. And 0 bitches. No, I got one. I got one. I mean, you're here, so. How you doing today, Ryan? That ship hit at least 14 glaciers. You set me up for a joke. I'm not gonna say it. You're eepy? Then why don't you go eep? Eeping is very eeping is very impeeping. That sounds stupid. It's 4 p.m. So when's that stop you before? Exactly, perfect nap time. I wholeheartedly agree. I'll only nap if Koki holds me. Aw. How sweet. On my way. He's already on the jet. And by jet, I mean the ski jet. Man is ski jetting across the Atlantic Ocean. visiting Taylor's jet. Going for that Starbucks run? Alright, you know what? The stream has been so scuffed today. If you guys want, I'm willing to go a bit longer. Until I get to 35. If you guys want. If you want to see that me be bad at getting Chinese. Because otherwise this will be the last check that I'm about to do. This is the last check because it's shiny. I mean, fair. Yeah, this could just be the end of stream anyway. And it is not. 3,400. Oh, man. That's 250 checks in the day. It hurts. I don't know. I probably honestly should just end it here today, because this is where I normally would end it. Because I'm absolutely going to be back tomorrow, continuing this shenanigan, and then also on Sunday. However, Sunday also has the leaf green additional to it. It doesn't really take that long to get 100. Like another 100 checks. It doesn't take that long. You know what? I will do it. I'm gonna go to 3,500, and then I'll call it there, regardless of whatever the time is. Oh yeah, I probably should hard reset the game. The one that has audio. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep going to 3,500. That's essentially 50 checks. And 50 checks really isn't that bad to go through. Essentially another half an hour or so. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Well, it seems right after you have 2 games on the screen for a while. Yeah, let's get some of that sub 3,500 hype! Even though I don't have a hype emote. Okay. Like, obviously Charmander will reward me for going a bit longer, right? That's how this works. It's always like, what is it? It's like the gambling thing, like where gamblers always quit like right before they win it big. That has to be the situation, right? I was gonna end, and because I didn't, I want to get the shiny this time, right? Gambling all. And you still got the Poggies win. How do you keep getting away with this? Granted, I get it's a 50-50. I'm pretty sure anyway. Hell, it might be a little bit less than that. It might be like a 25% chance, I don't know. But how do you keep getting away with this? I don't understand. Step 1, profit. That's it. I think that's your entire step process. Step 1, profit. I think step 0 is beat Koki. You started already with that life buff. It's like your innate ability. I say like, it is your innate ability. The longer I have to wait for the Charmander, the more like pent up excitement I'm getting. And that I think that's both a good and bad sign. Because I'm not even at half odds yet. I'm very, very quickly approaching it though. I don't think I'd reach it Sunday because of having to do Leaf Green as well. If I do 2 games the entirety of tomorrow for the entire 4 hours, I could probably hit the halfway mark of 4096. Man, full odds honing, man. Who thought this was a good idea? I mean, obviously me. But like, I've actually heard of people completing these, like the Shiny Dexes in the older games. I'm just curious as to how long it took them. Also, like, what is it, in 3? It's either Gen 3 or Gen 2 that I've seen people have, like, also completed Shiny Dexes. Granted, I don't know if they were living Shiny Dexes. It's just every time they were talking about it, they had Shiny Dexes. I don't think they had living ones. But there's no way I'm the first person to try to do a living Shiny Dex in Fire Red, right? I can't be the only stupid person in 8 billion people. Oh, right, I forgot. I can actually implement the rewards. The, channel point redeems. I completely forgot about that. And by that, I mean the ones that are intentionally designed to mess with me. Even though you can't really use any of them right now. Like, one of them is to intentionally make me break my radar chain, which is obviously not until Gen 4. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Cookie, how many points do you, or how many gold orbs do you have? The channel points. Infinite? Just, you know what? Fair. You're the streamer now. The streamer's guest. Yeah, because I don't know how fast it accumulates. Like, I thought that channel points were a thing that I could control the flow in which they are earned, but I guess they're not. Apparently, it's something that just Twitch controls. I would hold on to those. Most of the redeems that I have that are intentionally designed to mess with me, they're pretty costly. Because I already know that this is going to be a nightmare, like, already. And so the ones that mess with me, I intentionally made, like, a higher price. Oh, you know what? Fair. That is very fair. Oh, you know what? You don't have to tell me your points, but you can't balance that around me. I have to say, I already set the amounts that I was setting them to. They're pretty high. I'm actually kind of curious about something, and obviously you're not going to tell me how many points you got, which is fine by me. But I'm kind of curious. Since you subbed before you did the gift bombs, does it double the amount that you would get from your gift bombs? So like whatever you would get from gift subbing, does it multiply by 2? Maybe. Wow. Okay. Huh. He's the perfect kind of outlier. He's an outlier that actively gives feedback. I am the lone wanderer. You're the mysterious stranger from Fallout. Just coming in out of nowhere, shooting like a mole rat from like 20... A mole rat? A rad roach is what I was thinking of. Just shooting a rad roach when you're randomly in bats. My eye's been getting on my nerves lately. Well, yeah, your eye is connected via an optic nerve. Do you need like eye drops? Like, is it like dry? You tried those? It's just burning. If it's burning, then it's absolutely dry eyes. And you just need to use a different type of eye drop. That or use more. Soak it in tea with rum. Oh my god. Make sure to add a bit of Dawn dish soap as well. Just a little, but it's been going so long it's annoying. I almost guarantee it's your eyes are dry or they're very heavily fatigued, because you gotta think, staring at screens all day, every day will eventually start doing that. Especially if you don't have proper lighting in your room. Because my monitors are angled not at my eyes, they're my cameras my monitors are angled at my chin rather than at my eyes, and I have my overhead light on. So more than likely that's what it is. You have very strong dry eyes or eye fatigue. Could be both. Then you have your brightness too high. Actually, what is my brightness on this monitor? Yeah, my brightness on this is 52. And so I have my monitor at half brightness. Also got blue light filter on my glasses to reduce the strain too. I have a big TV as a monitor, and it makes my neck hurt. Mine at 45. I don't have big monitors. I think both of mine are 26 inches. I think that's what they are. They might be 27. Kat and I both got identical monitors, but she can't use her right now, so I'm using hers as a second monitor. No, 45 brightness. Oh. What's your contrast? Mine's at 53. Might upgrade to 75 inches. How much are you wanting your neck to hurt, Koki? $70? Oh, yeah. Try turning your contrast down as well. But, while the blue filter can help prevent it, it doesn't... Or help, sorry, reduce it. Obviously, if you're still doing it, you know, for 15, 16 hours a day, off and on, constantly, every day. Yeah, just get one of the new ones that people are talking about. So that way you can look at a screen the entire time while also not. Those actually look really cool. I mean, was it Avenged Sevenfold has embraced it? Oh, what is the... I'm really blanking on a lot of names right now. I've been seeing a lot of like meme videos about it on TikTok. there was somebody who was one of the videos I saw was somebody like watching how to fold a burrito tutorial like to the right while they're at a burrito stand. Right before he gave it to a customer. The future is now. I could be told how to do something while I'm trying to do it. Alright, what, 28 more? That's not right. No, yeah, 28 more. No, 29 more. I don't think I'm doing my math right. No, I am. I am doing my math right. Did I not? 29 times 2 is 48. Well, I mean, 28 was wrong. If I had to correct myself to 29. Yeah, 29 times 2, 48. I'm at 42. Oh, yeah, I'm wrong. Look, I don't get paid to do math. My job is to watch people, not do math. Aren't those headsets like $1,200? Just get a Quest 3 for 5. For 500, I'm getting the OLED Steam Deck. I don't need VR. I'm convinced that VR probably wouldn't even work for me that well anyway. Like, obviously, it'd work, but, like, my vision's monocular instead of biocular, which is what usually is used for, like, 3D and, like for projections and stuff like that with VR to make it seem like you're actually there. But because of, my left eye, I don't think it have the same effect. I've never used a VR headset, so I actually don't even know, but I'm assuming that it works the same way as 3D glasses with my eyes. Max, you need to stop dying. You're supposed to be modding, not dying. Also, hi, my mod. I just finished a reference sheet for Maggie. Is this still your welcome home, OCs? Yeah, alright, yeah. I kind of expected such with the whole welcome home update. But I figured I'd ask anyway. By the way, you should totally send me a picture of Greg's drawings. I'm curious. I want to see how they draw. I actually have one it drew for me a while back before I changed Kenneth's FC. It's question, answerer, and Kenneth. I'm going to pretend I know what that last sentence even said. Yes. You know what? I gotta see what's going on here. What's going on here? Okay, that seems accurate. No wonder I'm not getting any shinies. Nice. Wow. 11 off. See, you're feeling more lucky. You should be... Oh, wow. Why you choose the same luck? Those commands are always so goofy. I love them. That's right. Pure 13% beef. No idea what the other 87% is, but hey. 13% of it is beef. Alright. Pull it up on my phone here. Hey guys, did you know that Core Keeper is on sale on Steam? The other 87% is gay. You see, I was gonna say that, but I thought that was the obvious joke. I don't have an original bone in my body. The question answerer is a character in the world of Welcome Home. It writes a version of him. Huh. Which one's the question answerer? Or is it the same entity just split into two? For future reference, Kenneth is the taller one. Okay. Yeah, welcome home. A thing that I don't understand. So Kenneth is the left one, and the question answerer is on the right. Also, what kind of name is the question answerer? I'm gonna go nuts when the update comes out. Alright. You have fun with that. You're already going nuts now. What do you mean when the update comes out? You're going nuts now. We renamed him Porter. First name first name question, last name answerer. They are going nuttier than a walnut. What? More nutty than a cashew smoothie. I know this is off topic, it made me think of it because I had some cashews earlier. Kat had brought home some like dill pickle cashews. And I've had like plenty of dill pickle flavored things. And usually, you kind of like a nice pickly, flavor. But like it absolutely had more dill. It was more dill than pickle. You know what I mean? Like you get a dill pickle, and you expect a nice flavorful pickle. If you like dill pickles, anyway. I'll tell you what we were talking about, and it's now on its way here. It should have been here. Yes. Max is indeed. Also, Greg, I thought you were supposed to be quiet here, not running away to draw. you're in Toto. Well, I'm dead ente, so what's your point? I'm telling him how Porter smooched Kenneth once. Had to do something else. Yes, I'm in Tonto. Porter. It's like Hordor. Also, why is the screen double? Oh, you haven't missed a lot. You need to put on your, you need to put on your 3D glasses. So that way, like, whenever the shiny shows up, it appears in 3D. Yeah, we're in stereoscopic 3D stream right now. Make it 4D. More like 4D's nut. I'm gonna put another pair of glasses on my normal glasses for the stream. And 100 more games. Oh my god, Koki, you were not here one time. And that stream will go up later. Later next week. I think it was Capehead. It was Capehead or Willie. They were like, you should add more screens, like the one dude who was doing 23 hunts that you rated that one time. I added one screen. I added one screen for every check that I did. I think I got to like 4 before my stream started to tank on its frames. Like, by the time I got to 10, as Chimeri pointed out, I was giving a PowerPoint presentation. Somebody had put the fastest Joel emote, the Joelist one, I think is what it is, and you could see it just every so often. It would like turn. It was without a doubt a slideshow PowerPoint, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the super fast one. It was so funny because like you could hear me fine, but the screen was so slow. All right, I gotta catch up on chat now. So if I added 100 games to this, I think my computer might actually die. Wait, Gregus, is Porter taller than Kenneth now? How tall is Kenneth? Kenneth is 6'4". That is a tall man. My dumb bitch, I made Porter like 5'4". I see now why Automod kicked in. God PC win. Please, I wish. Yeah, we need to get Louis on Give Me a God PC. Automod is simply homophobic to me. Nah, it's fine. Automod is my biggest hater. Ryan, you can't say that. Every single like stream I've been to, Automod hits me with something. I've got hit in Monica's, I've got hit in Chimeri's, I've gotten hit in Beetles, I've gotten hit in yours. I've gotten hit in Isabel's. I've gotten hit in Granddad Gaming, I think is what his channel's called. Everywhere I go, I get hit with Automod. The only reason why Automod will not hit me in my own channel is because I don't talk in my own chat. It would be fine to have your PC crash midway through the stream. Day 8. So the one before today, the stream, my OBS closed 20 minutes into the stream. Not even a warning. It just went, see ya. Hannah Towers is a reporter and has put him on a step stool to kiss him. They hate each other, by the way. Alright. Sometimes you just need the height advantage. I miss Porter. We need to write him in Canada sometime soon. I can imagine just talking to yourself. Oh, well, I'm doing that now. That's what Twitch is. It incentivizes people talking to themselves. No, actually, I noticed immediately, solely because I do the entire stream through my OBS recording screen. So it's not like I actually have the games up. The two games are actually minimized right now. For like multiple minutes after the OBS closed. Oh, no, like I said, I was looking at it, it closed. I had to open my phone just to make sure that the anti-loss protection thing, or whatever it's called. The stream failure protection, essentially. I had to make sure that was still going. Well, I do it so that way I can see chat, because otherwise I'd have to put the games in the exact same locations as they are on my OBS screen. I keep saying stream. Wait, Greg, did I tell you I made Maggie a short queen as a puppet? I don't think so. $2.8. That is... That is not... Oh boy. You drew a mouse. Hold on a sec. How tall canonically is Chucky? How tall is Chucky? Also, fun fact for you, Chucky's now in Roblox for some reason. Chucky is 2'5". He is 29 inches. I have my phone beside me. Well, he is literally a doll, so. Oh, man. Today has been a wild event. You thought he'd be taller for some reason? He's a puppet. He's a tiny toy. It's a toy sold in stores. Pretty much a garbage pail kid. A Beanie Baby, if you would. Today's stream has been so hectic. My internet crashed. OBS freaked out for a minute and like dropped my frames randomly again. Getting all these subs, a hype train, Koki trying to bomb my OBS. Oh yeah, you weren't here because you were all not being here. How dare you? Yeah, Koki gift bombed 20 subs. The absolute crazy mad lad. Two people talking about their hyperfixation in the middle of chat. It doesn't bother me. Dude, this is a place for everybody to hang out. Be you. The whole idea behind this, like, the whole community I want to build is for people to, you know, have a safe space to talk and hang out and be the inner badass they've always meant to be. Okay, the mysterious stranger, the what'd you say, the lonely wanderer? Is that what you put down earlier? Greg, don't throw me out of the closet, please. I was unaware that my chat was, like, where the gays hide. I mean, I'm not complaining, but they can teach me how to dress. Just don't dress easy. The best outfit, naked. As Obama once said, stop hating on the gays, let them teach you how to dress. Yeah, I guess that is a fair point. You don't need to learn how to dress if you just don't. By the way, I think the thing that's probably the best about the sound effect that I use with the gong from Rayquaza, it's definitely like one of those moments, like it's almost like the sus noise, but it's like different enough to where it's not. But like anytime I say something very sussy, I could very well do it, like just out of nowhere. And then like when I try to run away and backtrack, like it's, yeah. It's a very good noise. I love the fact that I actually reversed it. And the whole idea was to really just troll Kai with it the entire time, because I have a shiny Rayquaza. Fun fact, I drag Gregory everywhere I go because I enjoy its company. I will be honest with you, whenever I see Gregory, the name spelled out, I can't help but think of Security Breach and just saying, Vanessa. Make a gong command so we can do it too. That's not a bad idea, I just have to figure out how to do it. Reminder, I'm still new to this. Bro, I need to make Candace taller. Do it. Stop, why does everyone say this? If I get compared to Gregory FNAF one more time. No, it's not literally your name that does it. It's literally seeing the word spelled out. I can call you Gregory and be fine. It's me seeing the word Gregory. And it's not even like the Gregory itself that I think of. It's literally Vanessa because of the Security Breach memes that populated TikTok for months. It's like the activation code. Exactly. It's the Winter Soldier except for Vanessa. Greg Heffley. Don't I have your name on there, like on my Discord as like still Rat, like the Rat? I think the Rat period. Sorry, Lady Rat period. Capital L, capital R, Lady Rat. Period. I'm not kidding whenever I say this. Originally, whenever Kat and I were together for like the first couple of years, she had shared her contact of me in her phone. And I believe it, let me actually pull it up. The name that she gave me in her phone for a while was... Where's my contacts? That's camera. The name she gave me was The Boy. The Boy. I've since been promoted to just being... and it is a cuss word. I have been promoted to just being bitch. I'm that on Facebook, and I am that on her phone. It's because I sing Am I a Lady or Am I a Rat a lot. Or Rat. Yeah. I think I'm probably just gonna have to like end here soon. It's a good thing I'm ending here in the next 10 resets. Or sorry, next 5 resets. Yeah, because I really do think it's either my modem is dying, not literally, but it just needs to be restarted. That or it has something to do with the fiber optic lines being built outside. It's one or the other. On the bright side, this one was literally only a couple seconds. Like the full shutdown I had earlier. Am I a lady or am I a rat? No, the buffering isn't just you. This is the third one that's happened. Yeah, because you were here when it actually like almost crashed. And then Koki was here whenever it dropped pretty bad. And then now all of you are here whenever it kind of like said, a little bit and then came back immediately. It is kind of hard to notice whenever it does happen, though, because the bars for it are all the way at the very bottom center of my screen. And most of the time I'm looking at chat or I'm looking at the games. But yeah, so the weird, like, internet stuff with the buffering and all that jazz has nothing to do with the 2 screens, because it was doing it before the 2 screens. And I don't have Opera GX open. So it's not my computer overloading, it's literally just my internet. Why are you screaming? So once again, perfectly cut screams. Ah! It's not even buffering for me anymore. I absolutely believe that. That and meowing aggressively. Cat meows whenever she gets scared. Don't tell her I told you that. If anyone ever scares her, she does like a little meow noise. Like she does verbally say meow. It's so adorable. Hey, yo. No, Max, I think I've only talked to you physically, like, actual, like, words. I think I only talked to you once. I'm going to disappear now. No, you stay. You stay for the raid. We got one more check going on. Dies and disintegrates. Hip. We need to call at some point, bestie. I'm pretty confident we've talked once. Yes, des. Because English is my language now, I decided. I rule over it now. Well, can you make it easier to learn for people who can't speak it very well? The reason why it's called the international trade language. Okay, Argentina. Sorry, that was rude. Yes, Argentina. I usually don't pick up on things that quickly. Because like how I earlier had to like actually look at the word disintegrate and notice that it's spelled wrong. Argentina, I immediately picked up on it. Wow. There, now Max can't do it for the rest of the stream. Let me find somebody to raid. There, now, like I said, now Max can't do it for the rest of the stream while I try to find somebody to raid. Sub 3600 hype, maybe eventually. Let's see here. Let's stick to Fire Red today, instead of raiding some of the friends that I have. You misspelled my name. Put some respect on the spelling. Give me back my mod powers right now. I didn't take away your mod powers. Koki immediately jumping on. I just gotta find somebody to raid. I never know who to raid because like I'm trying not to like raid bigger channels because they don't. If it makes sense, they don't kind of need it, and I'd rather the smaller communities also like me. No, you stay for the raid max. It's part of being a good mod. That'll be $100. All right, let me find my Monopoly game and I'll send you some. That's in Spanish. Anybody here know Spanish? Actually, hold on. Instead of Fire Red, let me just do Scarlet and Violet, because usually more people are doing streams from there. You know what's kind of funny about the fact that it buffered? Because this is something I didn't expect when I was looking at it. Like, because obviously I saw your message first, and then I looked down. It didn't. the kilobytes a second didn't do the normal funny thing where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop to like 0 kilobytes per second. It went to 11,000. All right, I'm gonna end the recording here because there's no reason for them to hang out during the raid and stuff like that. So if you guys want to, you can always say bye YouTube and send like a wave if you have one. You know what? For fun, because Kai does it, I'm gonna raid B. Because I at least recognize her. I wouldn't necessarily call her small. She's bigger than me. Granted, I'm not. I just live here. All right, bye YouTube. Have a good time.